Are you ready to transform your pool into a stunning oasis? At Mainland Pool Service, they're a family-owned business committed to keeping your pool looking pristine all year round. They believe that pool care should be proactive, not reactive, which is why their skilled team handles everything from routine cleaning to complex issues with precision. They prioritize clear communication and personalized solutions to exceed your expectations. Join the Mainland Pool Service family today and experience the difference their expertise and dedication can bring to your relaxation retreat. Contact them now at mainlandpoolservice.com.
Nate Bargatze.
Look, I say a lot of dumb stuff. I try to keep it in front of large groups. Seems to go better that way.
Big Dumb Eyes World Tour.
When you say something dumb one-on-one, it's a lot for that person. I'll say it, then I can just feel that they feel the weight of my life on their shoulders.
Tickets and info at NateBargatze.com. Don't miss the Big Dumb Eyes World Tour. Nate Bargatze.
Thanks for showing up, Memphis. Nothing compares to catching your Grizzlies IRL. And that all starts with buying tickets at Ticketmaster, the official ticket marketplace of the Memphis Grizzlies and the NBA. Ticketmaster gets you to the game so you can catch every highlight. Put that jersey collection to use for the next game and get Grizzlies tickets at Ticketmaster. Whether they're here at FedEx Forum or on the road, Ticketmaster's got your back when it comes to scoring tickets. And there's no better brag than saying you saw it live.
Watching the Grizzlies is easy with FanDuel Sports Network. If you have cable or satellite, you're all set. Find us on your channel lineup. You can also use your TV provider login to watch games on the FanDuel Sports Network app. No cable or satellite? Subscribe directly to FanDuel Sports Network online. You can also watch on Prime Video by adding a FanDuel Sports Network subscription. Not sure where to start? Visit FanDuelSportsNetwork.com to learn more.
The only thing better than Saturday Night Hoops is when it comes with an exclusive Grizz hoodie. Every Saturday this season, $60 gets you a Grizzlies ticket and a limited edition Grizzlies hoodie. 4 different hoodie designs dropping across 4 Saturday games. Not sold anywhere else. Don't miss your shot to collect all 4 designs. Grab your tickets and gear up now at grizzlies.com/Saturday.
Let's face it. There's a lot of trash talk in basketball, but the great teams let their performance do the talking. Like Ford F-150 with Pro Power on board, a class-exclusive industry-first feature that turns your truck into a mobile generator and leaves the competition speechless. Ford F-150, official truck of the Grizzlies. Greatness starts here at your Mid-South Ford dealer. Class is full-size pickups under 8,500 pounds, GVWR.
Grizz Nation, Friday nights just got a whole lot better. Introducing Buckets and Brews, the ultimate way to tip off your weekend. Every Friday this season, grab a terrace-level ticket to the Grizz game and 2 12-ounce Miller Lights for just $55. Get great seats, cold brews, and Grizzlies basketball. It's everything you need to start your weekend off right. So get the deal that's too cold to hold. Go to grizzlies.com/Friday to lock in your tickets today.
Grizz Nation gets set for tip-off 1 hour before every Grizzlies home game with the warm-up show. Get the latest news, notes, and analysis live from courtside at FedEx Forum.
Who's going to be the tougher team that rebounds and prevents second-chance opportunities?
Join me, Lang Whitaker, along with Michael Wallace, Jessica Benson, and other personalities from Grind City Media, Memphis, and around the NBA. 1 hour before every home game, live at Grind City Media on X, YouTube, and the official Grind City Media mobile app.
The long goodbye begins. A very special evening with Journey. Final Frontier Tour. Journey. Tickets are on sale now at journeymusic.com. Your chance to say goodbye to the songs that changed our lives. Journey. Final Frontier Tour.
Thanks for showing up, Memphis. Nothing beats catching your Grizzlies IRL, and nobody knows that better than you. So next time you want to hit up a game, Ticketmaster's got your back with tickets to every upcoming matchup. Whether you're catching the Grizzlies at home or on the road, you'll find tickets at Ticketmaster, the official ticket marketplace of the Memphis Grizzlies and the NBA. Keep putting that jersey collection to use and get Grizzlies tickets today. There's no better brag than saying you saw it live. See you courtside again soon, Memphis.
Live from downtown Memphis, this is the Chris Vernon Show on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app. Now, here's your host, Chris Vernon.
It's noon on GrindCityMedia.com. It's Chris Vernon Show. Welcome. It is a Friday, January 16th, 2025 edition of the show. 26. I'm still not used to 2026 yet. Edition of the show. Today on the show, we will get you ready for the weekend ahead. The Grizzlies played a center stage game in Berlin, Germany yesterday. A loss against the Orlando Magic. They're going to be facing the same team in London, England on Sunday. It is a massive football weekend as the NFL playoffs are going to be going on all weekend. We will get to that as well. Memphis Tigers have a game this weekend. We will get you ready for the weekend ahead as the drama continues, and we'll be ready to get to the weekend for certain. And maybe just settle in and watch some football, maybe a little basketball, and not talk about it for a few days. But we'll talk about it one last day before we head to the weekend. It's a Friday. It's freezing outside. Smile. Let's do it. Turn it up. Hope everybody's having a good day. All right, ton of stuff to get to on the show today, not the least of which is we got done with the show yesterday and watched the Grizzlies lose a game in Orlando. The beginning of it was unbelievable. The 20-point lead was awesome. Then losing the 20-point lead, not awesome. Then down, then battled back. Then Anthony Black dunked on the whole team. And the Grizzlies lost. We will get to all of that and everything else that is going to be going on this weekend. Gary Parrish from the Gary Parrish Show is going to join us. Before I get to anything, I welcome John Roser to the show. John Roser, a.k.a. the Cologne Ranger, the Body Spray Bandit, Senor Sack, Johnny Backpole, Johnny Bearcat, the Grim Roser, John Asparagus, Johnny Neck Harp, John Lance, he's Yogi Roser, he's Dr. Thunder, he's John the Polluter, he's John Sweeney.
Yeah, to quote Yo Gotti and Moneybag Yo, playtime over, it's the big league.
How are you not wearing 49ers gear?
Yeah. As hell.
We don't play till tomorrow.
Shaking like a stripper, bro.
I'll be wearing my stuff tomorrow.
Shaking like a stripper, bro. You shaking like a stripper, Roser. You shaking like a stripper, Roser. You shaking like a stripper. You shaking like a stripper.
Devin Walker's here. He's the microphone mangler. Senor Quasadilla, Mr. Math, Navajo Joe. He's the reporter. He's the photographer. He's Sir Hiss. He's Walker 93.
Hey, man. Shout out to Zack Fox last night. Your boy was at Minglewood last night. Zack Fox had a little show. DJ Nico, who's from Memphis, was there. She killed it.
Oh, you were outside. You were outside, huh?
Little vibes, bro. Little vibes. I mean,
nice to be outside.
Nobody else is outside on this show.
We're not outside.
Somebody's got to do something.
I was outside. I went to St. John's Marquette.
That was not outside, bro. That was a work trip.
I ain't been outside a minute.
Yeah, you haven't been outside in a minute.
Outside a minute.
Gary Parrish is here for the Gary Parrish Show.
I think y'all would have enjoyed it.
You can listen every... No, for sure not. It's late. It's past my bedtime, brother. No thanks.
No, I mean, it was people that like y'all age in there.
No, there weren't.
There was nobody.
I guarantee
the bouncers.
No.
The ushers.
No.
The owners.
I'm not exaggerating, bro. This is the most eclectic group of people
At
I've
our
ever
age,
been
we
around.
don't go to things anymore. We just try to own stuff.
No, it was y'all's age in there, bro. I'm telling y'all. It was like 21 to like 55, bro.
You ain't going to see us at 11.
Okay.
We ain't outside at 11 p.m. anymore. We on the practice range at 8:15.
Yeah, I know. Come on.
We live a different life.
You could ask people that were with me.
Yeah, I know, but
That
they're
was people
all
your
divorced.
age, bro.
They're all divorced.
People had like a chick with them.
I know, and they were really young.
He was there just like this.
I bet she bartends.
They were really young,
Tell
right?
you, bro.
Yeah, but she's real sweet.
Yeah,
you just got to get to know her.
Yeah, I promise you, there was not any 55-year-old happily or unhappily married man. Those are guys with girlfriends.
Let me tell you why when you're approaching 50, why you do
you,
everything you got to do to stay married. So that you ain't at Minglewood Hall on a Thursday night.
I'm telling you,
Watching
bro,
a
there was
DJ.
dudes that were 50. Y'all trying to downplay
Their wives
bro.
weren't with them, were they?
They were.
Nobody,
it was a dude in sunglasses that looked like GP that was in that joint like this.
And nobody, and I promise, he was not with a 45 to 50-year-old wife.
He was by himself.
Of course, I told her telling you.
He's been by himself for a while.
Hey, no, don't do that. Don't do that.
I promise they were not married.
Look, y'all just saying when y'all get married, you stop
That
having
dude
fun.
was
You
married.
never
No,
have
I can tell you the guy who was there that looks like me. I can tell you exactly what's going on.
I got a video.
Do you want to tell him or do you want me to? And he's getting married in August, so he's like, you guys want to act like when you get married, you stop having fun.
Man, that's
It's just different kinds of fun.
You know what I'm doing tonight?
Yeah, what do you got your hopes up for?
We're going to one of her couple's friends' home in High Point to have homemade pizza.
Oh my!
That sounds like the worst.
What we're doing on a Friday. I would rather jump off that parking garage than have to talk. Oh, you work for the Grizzlies? What about this John stuff?
What's going on with John?
And you can't run away from it, bro, because you're there making pizza, so you can't run.
Oh, you work for Grind City Media.
Can't take it no more. Get me out of this pizza party.
I don't even want to go to Costco.
One more nerdy ass man asked me about Ja Morant, I'm gonna end it.
No, for real.
GP, I was listening to the show.
Yeah, I'm
What do you
good on
think's going
that.
on with Ja Morant? If you listen to the show, you know what I think. All right?
Nah, for real. I feel you on that, bro. Because last night, I ain't gonna lie, it was the people that some people figured out. They're like, "Hey, is your name Devin?" I'm like, "No,
No,
my
sure
name is not
not.
Devin."
You just said I'm
Because
not
I knew the follow up was so like.
Oh yeah. What are we gonna do, man?
That's always the follow up.
What are we gonna do, man?
Hey man, hey, why aren't you in Berlin?
What's going on?
Shouldn't you be in Berlin?
What's going on with Ja? What's going on with Ja?
I just don't get the Ja thing.
Yeah, I just don't get it.
Hey,
Like, oh my gosh.
I just don't. I mean, I just don't get it. Okay,
I
I don't get it either. I don't get it either. Just put your pepperoni on your pizza. Leave me alone.
I just want to enjoy my music, man.
Do you have your phone? Then scroll. Let me sit over here and scroll Instagram. You sit over there and scroll Instagram.
I just want to vibe, man. You want to ask me about 12? I just want to vibe.
I know. And so anyway, what's the guy's name that you saw?
Zack Fox.
And what's his deal?
Actor.
Should we know him? Are we out of the mix?
y'all old, bro. So y'all really don't know that. Y'all know what
we are old. He said he's on Abbott Elementary.
Abbott Elementary.
I don't watch that show.
I don't. I have watched episodes of that show.
Everybody told me it's good.
Everybody
It's a
loves
good show, funny show, and he became a DJ. He's been doing he's been on tour. He did the Boiler Room set in New York, which is everybody knows.
So he's the new Donald Glover.
Oh no, don't put that.
He's
smut on his
Gambino.
What? I like Childish Gambino.
I mean,
You don't F for Gambino?
But I'm saying he's an actor that's
you
become
don't like
a.
Gambino?
Yeah, that's a Gambino.
He's
bro.
He's
Is there something we don't know?
He's an
What's the problem with Gambino? He
I
got too
am-
many fans look like me and Vernon?
partly yes.
I don't know. He likes Tyler.
but still, the Tyler and Gambino ain't the same
Yeah,
thing. But
they're,
Gambino ain't made a good song in a hot minute.
Well,
Tyler's still making
busy.
classics.
He's been busy.
But no, he's a comedian. So like,
That's what I'm saying.
He's a little.
It's
He got a little mix
crossover
of everything. He
guy.
did a little bit of everything, and he killed the.
He wasn't a known music guy. He was a known actor guy who. That's all I meant.
And then like his like DJ vibe is like R&B, hip hop, and like EDM music. So
Okay.
it's like all.
Well, if you
those-
had a good time, that's all that's important to us.
yeah, bro.
Hey, so we watched the deal yesterday, the game in Berlin, and let me just say on the front end, we didn't know
really, like when the Grizzlies, it's not like we paid like super attention to what has gone on in Europe prior to. But then when your team is involved, obviously you're going to be laser focused on what is going on. I do want to give big credit to the NBA. Like, that felt like a big deal. Like, when you watched it, like, they made it a big deal. The Amazon Prime thing, the court looked friggin' awesome. The crowd looked awesome.
The lights were like
dude.
Center stage. Like,
that did not feel like, they're playing a basketball game over in Europe. It felt like it was a big deal.
And not to get too nerdy on it, but, like, there's something with the Amazon Prime picture that's different. It pops.
It looks crispy.
It pops in a way.
4K,
I don't know.
4K picture?
I don't know what it looks different than, like,
I agree.
It stands out in some way.
I think because the NBC thing was like that as well, where you're like, I think that the level of competition that has taken place within NBA broadcast has been a massive bonus for the viewer, because I think that they all have to raise their game. I gotta be honest with you, I really like that Amazon Prime crew. Like, I think they just nailed it with hires, because I like Taylor Rooks, and I like the combination they've got with Wade and Blake and Udonis Haslem. Like, I like when they go back to the studio, and I actually watch it when they go back to the studio.
So I had it on yesterday. Udonis Haslem's great.
Dude, that was so funny when they were showing Ja Morant walking into the arena, and he was like, "You ain't bringing all that jewelry if you think you're playing." That is something only a player can say, right? He understands.
Diamonds.
Oh my gosh! And the fur.
You don't leave that sitting around in the locker room.
Yep.
Yeah.
You're gonna see this fur.
Haslem's great. Taylor Rooks is wonderful. Like, it's always fun to do. I heard you. It's always fun to do. You do a Taylor. I was like, I wonder what.
She couldn't move around in that red dress on the court.
You do a Taylor.
They tried to go to the court, and I was like, oh, buddy.
I just sit around last night.
She ain't gonna be able to cross anybody over here.
Just next time you watch it and you see Taylor Rooks on TV, just do a Twitter search of Taylor Rooks and just see what all the people are saying. She's the one.
She's the one.
She's the one that gets me and acting crazy in Twitter.
She had the curls out last night, boy. The red dress, everything. We need her to run. You know that chick on the NFL had her sprint across the field?
Oh, yeah.
Rutledge. I need me a Taylor Rooks sprint across the court.
Calm down.
Calm down.
You sure it wasn't you that took that rhino you sent us yesterday?
No, it was not me, bro. I don't take
So
rhinos.
that's when you know we're really old. He sent us a picture of a rhino pack that's laying on the ground at the gas station, and me and Roser didn't even know what it is.
See?
I don't know.
And he was
Y'all
like,
got tapped in?
he said it keeps you hard for like 5 hours. I was like,
No,
that's
more than 5
that's
hours.
Awesome.
Like you stay bricked up for about like 10 to 12 hours, bro.
He said it was on the ground at the gas station. I didn't even know what he was talking about.
Who's got that kind of time? You
Bro,
got that kind of time?
I think you're supposed to go to the hospital.
It was a rhino.
Like,
No, GP, you had already popped it.
You could just buy it at the gas station?
Yeah. You could buy rhinos at the gas. Rhino, a honey pack. All of it.
Unbelievable.
Like, yeah, dude had already popped it. He had already popped it, so somebody had a good night last night.
Who's got that kind of time?
That's crazy.
You got that kind of time?
Come on, bro.
I don't
See,
know.
that's what I'm telling y'all. Y'all get a little,
always-
married and old. And y'all,
I don't know.
Come on, man.
I feel like Anthony Black popped a rhino.
He might have.
That was Anthony Black's rhino. The one he found on the floor was Anthony Black. Like, he said, I'll take one of these, go dunk on the Grizzlies.
Oh, my God. And if Santi Aldama got called a bitch one more time by the Orlando Magic, they were Anthony Black dunked. He's like, bitch. And then Franz Wagner put his shoulder into him, backed him up, hit him, and he's like, bitch. I'm like, stop calling Santi Aldama a bitch. This is terrible. We went all the way overseas for the guy to just get called a bitch.
This is your home turf. This is your home turf.
Imagine you fight 9.5 hours just to get called a bitch over and over again.
Like, hey, man, there was 4 of us. Why are you calling me a
What I do?
Wasn't my fault.
Hey,
and,
man.
oh my God, they just couldn't stop. And then the Wagner brothers both doing it. I mean, they're calling everybody on our team meanies.
who did Mo do it to?
Was it Jitty?
Yeah. Was it Jitty that Mo did it to?
Oh my God.
Yeah, bro.
Oh my God. Jitty wide open for 3 from the corner.
I was like, damn.
I mean, look, that got so good. And when they hit a they hit a 3, took the lead. I'm like, oh my gosh, they might actually pull this off. And then the last like 5 possessions were just, I mean, right before, that was like the last time they actually got the ball to Jaren. and he got fouled, which led to the Anthony Black run out. But that was like 103. And then like Jaren Jackson Jr. had like 30 points and like couldn't find the ball somehow. Like it's like Cam Spencer shot, Cedric Coward throwing it into the fifth row, Jitty airballing a three. I'm like, this is a debacle.
He threw the ball in between two humans.
Oh my God, the last 3 minutes are just a nightmare. A nightmare. And then Desmond Bain hugging everybody like, golly, could I get kicked in the nuts more?
Oh, yeah, probably Sunday at 11 a.m. Get your nuts ready for Sunday at 11.
I got your rhino ready.
With guys in like tall furry hats and batons.
I got your rhino if you need it. We take ready.
I mean,
bro, it's okay, bro. It was fun though. I mean,
no, dude, being on that the stage was awesome.
It
was
cool.
Really was.
It really was.
That court looked so cool.
Yes.
And you could tell like the fans were packed into that thing, and it was like it felt like an event. It did. It felt way bigger than we get used to watching games every single night, and that one felt like an event. You know, I hate the way that it ended.
I wish we would pass to the guy that has 30 points.
Huh?
Pass to the guy that has 30 points.
For sure. And then I will say there is a moment, and I know Calkins kind of mentioned this in his article over the weekend with the Brooklyn game, and it's like you do like in the moment, you once the game started, like so when his point was, and then everybody's chanting defense in the Brooklyn game, and Cedric Howard's hitting like game-winning shots in the Brooklyn game, right? And it's like at that moment, everybody forgets everything else that's going on, right? You forget everything else that's going on because you're rooting for your team, and they're all chanting defense, and they're going crazy when Cedric Howard hits the game winners. And I did feel that way yesterday. Like we got so screwed in the timing of all of this because it was like the story comes down, then they have this horrible loss to Oklahoma City, then they have the win against Brooklyn, but then there's nothing going on for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Mm-hmm. You had to go all the way to Thursday. When there's games going on, you feel like, okay, like when the game's going on, you get caught up in you're watching your team.
There was a game last night. There's a game tonight. We're always getting ready for something or looking back at something.
We need something to talk about.
This thing broke at a time where there's nothing else to talk about. Yeah. So it's like
and also the wonder of, is it going to be like what's going to happen here? And then of course he didn't play yesterday. And you guys, like we do have to wonder. I watched Adam Silver's press conference, and he was like, "I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed he's not playing, and I'm hopeful that he can play in London." And you wonder if he's going to step in. Be like, I don't care what's going on with y'all.
I think he probably wouldn't put a bird in his ear.
This is bigger than you, so put him on the court. Like, these people bought these tickets a long, long time ago, you know.
Well, like Drew Hill, in Drew's story this morning, Daily Memphian, he had a quote from a random fan from Berlin or whatever, and the guy was like, Ja Morant's my favorite player. He's the reason I bought this ticket.
And it's the one time you would literally ever get to see him unless you travel.
Because remember, the game sold out within minutes of it being announced.
Yes.
So there are countless people in that building yesterday.
They look forward to
it. We're going to see Ja Morant. Hey, I just got did you hear the Grizzlies are coming to Berlin? We're going to see Ja Morant. All right. And then Ja Morant's not there. Like, these are things that
and you know what? And we said, welcome to being a Grizzlies fan.
This is the way it works. This is the way it works. You buy tickets to Grizzlies games and then you don't watch Ja Morant play. This is what it is.
Yeah, I got no sympathy for that fan who bought a ticket to see Ja. Bro, you've been watching Ja. You know how this goes.
Yeah, hey,
welcome to our lives.
Hey, dumbass. What did you think was going to happen?
Yeah.
when you threw down your euros at Ticketmaster.com.
Say your euros.
What did you think was going to happen to your euros?
You watched the last 2 years. But I mean, when the commissioner of the NBA says, "I'm hopeful he's going to play in London,"
here's what I was going to say.
It's like, damn, bro, he's going to step in and be like, "Hey," you know what I mean? Like you.
I am like, so if there's countless people in Berlin who bought tickets to see Ja Morant specifically, it is also true in London.
100%.
And I don't know. I don't think we're at I'm past the point of trying to diagnose body language and all that stuff. But he was clearly a different dude during the game than he had been at any point we'd seen him recently.
It was weird.
It's all weird.
Bro, he lost like a layer of clothing each time out. He ended up in a white T-shirt.
He had the
4
fur
layers
on at the beginning.
And then he had another jacket on.
Then he put another jacket. Then he had a white tee on. Then
he ended up with just a white tee on.
I think he probably regretted not being, like I'm sure he looked around and was like, "Damn, man."
There has to be somebody in
there
this
has
world
to be somebody
There's a video.
who still has his ear, and they had to, in the most gentle way possible, say, "Bro."
Plus, his whole crew is there.
Yeah,
Don't you wish you were out there? Yeah.
Like
his whole crew was there.
Yeah, and it's not just that he's
like
not
just
playing,
play nice.
but like the press conference was embarrassing. It just was.
It was terrible.
I wonder if. Not the Grizzlies, because I don't even think they can talk to him anymore like this, and it matter. But whether it's Adam Silver or somebody in the NBA office or somebody at Nike got to him and was like, "This is bad for you." You realize this, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like we're all invested in the Ja Morant brand, whether it's connected to Memphis or not.
I can see that.
And this is bad for you, and it's bad for us. You guys have got to figure this out, at least until we get back home.
Well, it's one of the things I was talking about yesterday, and it has been an ongoing discussion we've had. It's like, what do you want? Okay, how do we get to what you want, right? So let's just say whatever it is. Like, I mean, it can't just be like perpetual unhappiness, right? Do you want to get traded somewhere? Okay, so how do we get there? Do you want to stay here? Then how do we get there?
Check
right?
the box,
but I mean,
yes or no.
you've got to figure out like what you want, and then conduct yourself in a way, because the best way for you to get traded is to play and play awesome. And the best way for you to re-engage, if you wanted to be here, is to play and be awesome. But there is no, like, just perpetual unhappiness and not playing basketball that helps you get to, because they're not going to be able to trade you for what they deem is fair value if this is the way it's going, because everybody from the outside is going to go, "We're not giving you crap."
Right.
Well, fine. Have fun with your disgruntled player who's not playing for you.
Right. And that's where this is a cycle.
What kind of leverage do you have if that's the,
And this is why sometimes this stuff is intentional, other times it's just unavoidable. But the cycle is you cause so much disruption that the other franchises know we don't really have to give them anything.
Right.
They're just going to have to get out of this eventually. But if I'm the Grizzlies, and they don't care what I think, but if I'm not playing that game. If all I got is salary dump options at the trade deadline, bro, like we'll figure it out in the offseason. You can try to be a member of this team again if you want to be. If you want to keep acting like this, just go. Separate. This happens all the time in the NBA.
You also wonder.
Somebody's under contract and they just don't play with the team.
I've wondered this because I think you get in your head like, I'm going to be better off, and I'm going to, I'm going to go to Miami, I'm going to go wherever, right? I wonder if it was said like, "Hey, we've got a deal for you, and it's Sacramento."
That's right. Like,
you don't think?
I
don't know. If I were him, I'd be like, "Nah."
I wonder if they do sit
you know
down.
what I mean?
Like, I wonder if they do sit down at some point. If perhaps it's already happened, and they do say something just like that.
I would come back and say, "I'm sorry. Right. Please, I'd do anything."
Hey, my bad,
please,
bro. I was joking. That was a joke.
Those was jokes.
Because this is a conversation I would have if I were talking to him. I'd say, "Hey, if you're doing all this to try to manipulate the situation to get to Miami, just understand there is no Miami deal to be had.
Right.
All right, we're not doing that. So you keep acting like this. Yeah, we might move you, but let me make sure you understand what you're walking into right now.
Right.
It ain't Miami. I know you bought you a house. That ain't where you're going.
Right.
All right? More likely, if we pull the trigger on this before February 5th, you're going to Sacramento.
Yep.
So that's your real life.
Or Toronto, or to,
whatever, right?
Yeah.
So...
Because I don't think, like, again, I because of the way this has all gone, and again, I think that maybe you're probably right. Whereas there's no question, he acted way different yesterday. He acted like a leader of the team yesterday.
But
he was the first one off the bench, high-fiving everyone. We have been here. He's had his hoodie pulled up all the way to the front, and you know what I mean? Like, that has not been the same way.
He's also, like, capable of just having entirely different moods.
That's true.
From one day to the next with no rhyme or reason to it from a distance. I'm not around it like Devin is, but I mentioned when he got suspended this season.
Well, and somebody might have told him, like, "Hey, man, also, if you want to be traded, act like you're a good teammate."
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, it sounded like I was joking in the other studio, but it sounded like you had to talk him to from somebody.
That's for sure.
Yeah, somebody set him down, like, cause like the video that came out the other day. Of course, like there's a backstory now that they were. Somebody said it was a super petty situation. They were arguing about dinner, but the Vince Williams thing, like that video was out there, and y'all were in Berlin together, like the whole day,
right?
Having to see each other, do events together.
Yep.
It's like, yo, all right, you see this video, bro? Let's talk about this shit. All right, cool. Talk about it. All right, blow it off. The Silver thing, though, I think he probably did talk to him because you see that in London, there's a Ja Morant zone.
Oh, really?
At the NBA, so there's an NBA experience set up in London, and there's a Ja Morant zone set up in this London NBA experience where all these London fans are going to be every single day while these two teams are there. It's Ja shoes, it's Ja highlights, it's Grizzlies jerseys. It is so. To your point about the Adam Silver thing, it was like, yo, bro, look.
Oh, it might have been him.
Yo, like we're like, look, bro, we're about to go to London. There's a whole building dedicated to you. Can you
This is all bigger than
Right.
Right.
Yeah, and Adam Silver could also have the same conversation with the Grizzlies. Hey, I know you're tired of this shit.
Yep.
All right, but like this is bigger.
Can we play nice while we're over in Europe?
The only reason.
This is it?
Yeah, in the NBA house in London. Look at this.
This is a Ja Morant zone?
Yeah.
So if you're Adam Silver, you sit down with Ja and you say, the Ja Morant brand is still a valuable thing in the NBA, whether you're happy in Memphis or not. You're going to be an NBA player, and you're messing this up right now. So let's figure this out. And then you
this
go to the
isn't
Grizzlies.
good for anybody.
Yeah, and then you go to the Grizzlies and you say, I know this has gotten ridiculous for a variety of reasons, but the only reason we brought your franchise to Berlin and London is because of Ja Morant. Put him on the court on Sunday, and then you guys fly back home and do whatever you want. We don't care after that. But, he needs to be on the court in London.
Is that his dad?
Yeah, bro, look at that's the commercial.
Was that T?
That was the commercial they ran that Nike was running the Nike commercial. Yeah, bro, I'm telling you, like, I'm telling you, bro, it's a whole, like, it's just like, come on, man, like at least
do we want to see him run it back one more time, or is that just gonna hurt worse?
No, I want to see him running back. Because I'm still holding on. Look, we talk about the gas tank, bro. My gas tank was flashing the other day.
Oh, no.
I'm probably about 13 miles to empty.
No, I mean, you've called AAA.
I'll call AAA. I'm on the side of the road.
You know.
I'm waving.
Yes. You're on the side of the road. You
waving.
have called AAA. Your blinkers are on. And no one's stopping to help.
I'm just like, hey, guys.
Yes.
I was saying,
by myself.
I hate that it got here. My favorite version of the Grizzlies was going to be.
It's felt like point of no return.
Yeah, but
if we're being honest,
but
that's how it's felt.
I never wanted it to get to this place. The best version of the Grizzlies, theoretically, in my head, was one with that guy leading the whole thing. He's healthy, he's happy, and everything's successful. It becomes everything it was supposed to be. In reality, if I'm telling the truth, I am looking forward to, if we get there, not having to talk about this stuff every day.
Well, it's exhausting.
It's exhausting. Like, how many hours of your life do you think you've spent talking about whether Ja Morant is going to play next week or next month or this season? It's all we do.
I hung up on a family member because they called me and asked me a question.
This is also the second show I've done today about said subject.
Yeah,
so, I mean, but I will say this. I have great respect for Devin's denial. Because I was in it too.
It'd be like that, man.
Until Wednesday. Yeah. That press conference was when I was like, all right, I've got to stop.
I'm holding on for
the press conference was like, that was by the time I got on a flight back, I was like, oh yeah.
But you have to understand the dynamics of.
I think I lasted longer than most.
You got to understand the dynamics of the relationship. For years, there has been one side constantly trying to make it work while it's just clearly not working. Mm-hmm. Now, maybe they had missteps along the way, but there's been years where the front office is like, we've got to figure this out. We've got to work through this. We've got to calm it down and then figure it out. And it feels like they've now finally got to a point, and this happens in real relationships too, where you've been fighting for years to try to make it work, fighting for years, and at some point you're like, you know what? I'm the only one I feel like been fighting for this for years anyway. And now I don't even think I want to fight anymore. I think I'm tired of fighting for this.
Well, it's because of
that's how you get last Friday's story.
Because of the suspension, and then playing 9 games, and then playing 50 games, and then this. I mean, getting mad at the coach and kind of protesting against him last year. So then you get a new coach, and then you have the same problems. It's like, at some point,
I'm not saying there isn't lots of blame to go around.
Of course there is.
But
of course there is.
But I can't.
Oh, and trust me, every former Grizzly wants to jump in the mix now. Like Desmond Bain talking about how much everybody misses Taylor Jenkins yesterday. I mean, look, that's fine, but blame one of your best buddies, Ja.
Right.
Because Ja just bailed on him and then suddenly was uninjured the second you fired him.
That's right.
So you can blame anybody, you can blame whoever you want to. And then Dylan Brooks popping off yesterday, like this revisionist history on Dylan Brooks. Like his ass didn't shoot 30%. 30 in the playoffs. 30%. 20% from three.
While talking trash to LeBron.
At high volume. What? And they're like, oh, yeah, because they fell off since me. Bro, we fell off because Ja Morant played 9 games. What? And then the next year he played 50 games. And by the way, a year ago we were in the 2 seed, like right now. Like that was a year ago. And I mean, the whole revisionist history with the Dylan thing is driving me crazy. Yeah. And now because of all the controversy going on, Dylan gets to pop off like, oh, you know, he always thought he was the reason you won anything, and it's like, oh my God.
And he even made it worse because he like compliments the Rockets.
Oh, they haven't fallen off. Like, yes, they have. Tune in.
I watched them last night. I was like,
the Rockets fall off is being studied right now.
You know who they look like? Last year's Suns. That's who they looked like last night.
There's 2 people out there that can do anything worth a damn.
I mean, I'd say they're better than that.
No, but
I mean, they're better.
I'm saying
than
that's who they looked like.
Right.
Well, I'll tell you this.
They got no point guard.
Since January 1st, you know where their offense is?
20th.
28th.
Yeah.
You want to know where their defense is? Bottom 10.
Woof. Yeah, it's bad.
Yeah.
Because they pressuring Sengun and just doubling KD.
They started off 15-5.
And they got no point guard.
They've been 8-10 since.
Yeah. Ime Udoka might choke somebody. He hates Reed Shepard.
He's going to.
He hates Aaron Holiday.
Yep.
He put J.D. Davison
out there last night. I was like, damn.
Now he wants to choke him. Like, that boy's about to lose his mind.
J.D. Davison was in the Landers Center last year.
They loved Reed Shepard. They loved Reed Shepard so much. I wonder if it could get to that point. I promise you, if they could get Reed Shepard, they would move Ja Morant for him. You know what I mean?
Don't do that.
They would.
Stop, bro.
Absolutely.
I love Reed Shepard. That's your nightmare.
You start going.
His nightmare is a
Cam Spencer, Reed Shepard backcourt. Devin gonna end it
with Ty Jerome
and Ginny.
Like, bro, where are we, bro?
Yeah. No, we're gonna have to be talking. Yes, we're gonna start wearing Chuck Taylors and long white socks.
Like we'll be in Indiana somewhere.
Some small gym in Indiana.
For real, man. What are we doing?
No, but it is great, all the revisionist history, because then everybody gets to come out of the woodwork and be like, you know, look, there's certainly mistakes that they have made. There's no way around it. Everybody gets blamed for the way when something like this happens. It is not one side's fault. It's everybody's fault. And I'm with you. Like, at some point, you're like, I don't want this to drag on for weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks.
No.
You know what I mean? It just it's a friggin' shadow over the whole thing. Like, and I was kind of hopeful that maybe it could work out, but that's why I told you on Wednesday I lost hope, because I figured Adam Silver would say something before that, before they even got, you know what I mean? Like, you've been there, so I mean, well in time for that, and that he would just, you know, reassimilate back into the team and maybe like, you know what, maybe I want to be here after all. You know what I mean? Like, I think that's what, you know, that was the long shot hope. But it was interesting that Adam Silver didn't pop up really until yesterday. Once they ruled him out of that game, because again, like, and I think they're probably concerned is they've probably been fielding all kinds of phone calls and talking to all kinds of people, and the guy goes out there and turns his ankle or something, which is not out of the question.
Oh, it's very much in the question.
Then what? You know what I mean? Yeah, so I mean, the whole thing sucks.
Well, that's the other thing. That's the other thing now. Like,
right? It does.
We're just talking through this. If Adam Silver or the league office does lean on you a little bit, like, hey, this is bigger than just you guys and your little disagreement. He needs to be on the court. Are the Grizzlies in a position to say, you know, we're actively trying to move this guy, and we don't want him on the court for the same reasons other people aren't playing right now?
I don't know. I think that, and I think they could probably say that.
Yeah.
But for the commissioner to come out and say I'm disappointed.
Yeah, you can't disappoint the commission, man. You can't disappoint the commission, man.
Well,
does that mean?
If anything, you can't disappoint the commission.
I mean, he's done it before, so like he literally sat face to face with the commissioner and said, "I'm sorry," and then 2 weeks later was flashing a gun on Instagram again.
That's fair.
Like he did that before.
That did happen.
It happened.
So I mean, we don't really know what his disappointment will lead to. That's the point, right? Is it as simple as saying, "Hey, I'm distancing myself from this, and I'm disappointed"?
Yeah.
It could just be I'm disappointed, period, or I'm disappointed.
And I'm going to do something about it.
That's a slippery slope, a commissioner telling teams who they can play and who they can't play.
It's not telling. It is encouraging.
Recommending.
It's telling them to do it.
No, it's a recommendation, Roser.
Yes.
It's like, I don't think you should shave your head, but look, bro, your hairline is starting to go the other way.
Right.
So I recommend you might shave them up. My bad, GP. Shave that joint off.
Well, because you're gonna want favor at some point.
Yeah, you might need a draft pick, bro.
Yeah, right. If you
Adam Silver doesn't give you a draft pick. Other teams give you draft picks.
No. I'm saying if we trade him, we might get the number 1 pick in the draft. That's what happened. That's what happened in Dallas.
Look at the Spurs. Look at the Spurs. Look at Dallas. Yeah. Rose, you talking about the ping pong balls?
Now that persuades me to actually play him. That does.
Right?
Just being like, because Adam Silver tells us to do it. Who cares?
Bro, ping pong balls. Yeah, come on, bro. We know who controls
But if you're going to give us AJ DeBansta, all right.
Even though he might stay in school.
You have no idea how many times an organization is in communication with the league office about something. Can you help us with this? Can we do this? What about this? And so if the commissioner has a desire and you can fulfill it, maybe you try to do that. But this is very complicated, obviously.
Yeah.
Oh boy, I'm holding on for my dear life, boy. I tell you.
Are you doing college this weekend? Or you don't have to go anywhere?
I am in my normal routine now. I am up until next weekend. I'm going to Gonzaga, do sideline on a game. But I'm now in my normal routine.
Are they awesome?
Yeah, top 10, whole deal.
Awesome.
Fly up on Mondays, studio Tuesday, Wednesdays, fly home on Thursday.
Oh,
that's my life from now through the end of the
season.
season.
Can you tell me why these players are point shaving?
No. So
yeah.
Okay.
We'll see you at the UTSA game on Sunday.
No.
Oh, no.
Bro, I will tell you this. There was more people at Zack Fox show last night than were at people at that damn Tiger game.
No, there weren't. Stop.
I'll put money in right now.
Stop.
Minglewood Hall's what, 1,500? 1,500, 2,000?
There was more than 1,500.
Bro, I will shake your hand right now, bro.
No, because concessions are open.
1,500, no.
There was more people
Devin,
that
stop.
It's gotten bad.
I sent you the video, bro.
You think there was less than 1,500? No way. No way.
They carpet the terrace.
I mean, it's unrecognizable.
They curtain it up.
Once
was. Bro, I'm going to send you a video Sunday.
How many do you think you could get in there if they said it's free?
Packed.
I'm serious.
Packed. This is Memphis.
Everybody loves
This is Memphis.
Okay.
If you say the 4-letter word, everybody going to be
And
there.
So I was wondering, that would let you know how far it's fallen.
I'll tell you this.
if you can't fill
I'll tell
it
you
up
that.
and it's free.
I'll tell you this. They would also have way more people if they had affordable seats. It is expensive.
It's more
to
expensive
get
for
good
Tigers
seats.
games than Grizzlies games.
It is expensive for good seats there.
Yes.
And I will say this. I went to, when Jacoby took us to the Garden the other night, I have looked at Tiger seats before. And when we went to the Garden, we were like maybe, 20-something rows up off of the floor at the Garden. And he bought those tickets in the afternoon for $50 a piece. That's at Madison Square Garden to watch St. John's versus Marquette.
Yeah, come on,
right?
bro.
I should not be able to do that cheaper than go to the
Memphis
Tigers
UTSA
game.
Opposite the Chicago Bears.
All right,
whereas the only way I can sit in the good seats is if I donate to a Tiger fund.
Right.
And it's ridiculous.
Right,
and then nobody that donates to the Tiger fund even uses their tickets. Do you know where those tickets are? I promise you. There are businesses all over Memphis with the bosses in his desk drawer, and he's tried to give them away to employees, and nobody wants them.
I got a text message from a buddy, like for one game a few weeks ago, and he was like, "Hey, GP, I didn't know if you were in town, but if you're in town and you want to take the kids to a Tiger game, I got 10 tickets, like on the third row."
Did you say 10?
He's got row C.
But that's a business thing, you know? It's a business
that's
thing.
what they have.
By the way,
And we've reached a point where these companies feel like it's our civil obligation to support Tiger basketball. Now we got 10 third-row tickets, but nobody wants to go.
They try to give them to their employees. I'm telling you.
You said how much y'all pay for them MSG jumps?
$50.
All right. I just pulled up StubHub. In the 100 sections, which is the equivalent, 105, 178 lowest ticket.
See, 106,
178 lowest ticket.
I mean, that's crazy.
Section 107, 200 lowest ticket. 103, 187 lowest ticket.
And there's nobody there.
102, 127 lowest ticket. The lowest ticket on the plaza level, around the plaza level, that you can get is $85. And you just said you were at MSG, the most historic building.
Watching Rick Pitino and Shaka Smart.
Correct.
And you paid $65 a piece?
No, $50.
$50 a piece.
$50.
Yeah, that's
the lowest you can get in to watch UTSA.
And we had great seats.
Come on, bro.
Great seats. I could have thrown my soda and hit the mascot.
So
that's how close
now
we were.
that becomes a two-pronged problem for
which, by the way, the mascot for St. John's is I don't even know what the hell it is. It's some kind of a bird,
right.
But it just because they used to be now they're like the Red Storm, but then they got this bird and the bird,
Johnny.
His name's Johnny, bro.
It's terrible.
Johnny Thunderbird.
So it's a Thunderbird.
He has the big ass lightning bolt on him.
Yeah.
So now think about how challenging this is for Tiger basketball under these set of circumstances. Your first challenge is just like, do people even want to be in the building to watch your team play this team? Like that's and the answer is overwhelmingly no. People don't care about this, watching these Tigers play these Roadrunners. All right, but there is a percentage of people who'd be like, yeah, I still love Tigers. I bleed blue. I want to go. All right, let's go then. 178?
To do what?
To what?
And I got to take my kids.
No, it's crazy.
That's where even the people who think they might want to go, they're not walking up to buy that ticket. So now you're reduced to literally the only people, barring a few exceptions, who are going to be in the building for your games are season ticket holders who also show up at Brookhaven on Monday nights for the Penny Hardaway radio show.
That's right.
They just feel like this is what they have to do.
It sucks.
But we are beaten down to that.
I mean, because those tickets, how are they just not available? Yeah. Nobody's sitting in them.
Yeah. You're exactly right. They're not sitting in somebody's desk drawer now because they're everything's in everybody's phone. But that's the equivalent of it. They're just sitting in your phone.
I'm gonna send y'all
They're sitting
video.
in your phone unused.
I'm gonna send y'all a video Sunday, bro. I'm gonna send y'all a video.
Okay.
Of the crowd on Sunday.
Well, the Grizzlies are playing Sunday, and the NFL playoffs are on Sunday.
What time
so
is-
that one's set up to be horrendous anyway.
Grizzlies are at 11 a.m. Yeah, no, this game is literally UTSA is at 5 o'clock, and Bears-Rams starts at 5:30.
Trust me, I'm gonna be there, and I'm gonna send y'all a video in our little group. And I'm gonna show y'all.
Like the other thing, you have to think
my
about with
mom.
all this is that
I'm gonna see the video.
It's gonna be my mom's. The
Is
only
she
one
still
there.
going?
Bro, she was there the other night.
She goes to all of them.
She
still goes.
I thought she was giving them up, but she didn't. I thought she was going to give them
his
up.
mom
but
is
she
there
didn't
every
do it.
game.
What is her opinion on the team?
I don't ever ask her. They're bad.
She doesn't even know who they are.
Yeah, I mean, she doesn't. Yeah, I mean, she never really talks about them to me.
Is that right?
They should do
My
that.
mom still watches every game. Like my mom probably watches the Tigers more than I watch the Tigers at this point. Like she still watches every bounce, and she hates it. She hates it. She's like, I don't know these people.
Yeah.
I don't know who they are. I don't know where they came from. They're not any good. Like all of it.
Yeah.
Hey, maybe
like you walk into my mom's house, she's got like a picture of her and Joey Dorsey.
Yep.
Now she doesn't even know who's on the team.
Yeah.
And Aaron Bradshaw never tore his leg up.
Did he tear his ACL?
No, Penny said he thinks it's just a strain. He said he turned his ankle and hyperextended his knee at the same time. That's what Penny said.
It looked terrible.
Yeah, it was bad. Maybe they should take
Everybody thought he tore his ACL.
Oh,
when
it
he
was
did
bad. Like
Yeah.
live, it looked terrible. Maybe they should take a page out of the WWE book. You know, when WWE comes to town, we get the email from the
seat fillers.
Sign up.
That's what you remember. Who did that against us? Clemson.
They did.
You remember? And they put all those little kids in the
seat, and it was loud as hell.
Yeah,
because it was like, was it Christmas break or something?
Yes.
So all the students were gone.
And so the student section was empty, so they just filled it with like 8-year-olds.
Yeah,
it was awesome.
All of this is going to make it. If they end up in a coaching search, you're going to see how different the program is perceived as a job.
Yep.
Because Memphis, our entire lives has been able to recruit elite basketball players.
He's got 2 of the best local kids for next year, so I think that I think they'll see it through.
Cello and Fred.
The problem is never going to be being better than everybody else in this league, or it shouldn't be ever. but you're going to have a hard time. Memphis has always prided itself on being able to be bigger than its conference. You can recruit Derrick Rose even if you're in Conference USA. Right. You can recruit Keith Lee even if you're in the Metro, so on and so forth. For the first time in my lifetime, the conference affiliation is making it where you can't do that anymore. Penny Hardaway, early in his career, signed 2 top-ranked, literally number 1 ranked recruiting classes, and what I'm telling you is that is impossible at Memphis right now.
You know what's
impossible.
crazy?
You can't. You could hire John Shire, John Calipari, make any of them the head coach at Memphis. You can never sign the recruiting classes that Penny used to sign at Memphis anymore. That's over.
You know who this happens to too? Who happens to? You'll remember this vividly. It happened to them, and then they got out of it. But UConn, when they moved to our conference. They went to hell. Yeah. And then they got back out. Yeah. And they were UConn again.
Yeah. But
you know what I mean?
Think about it. But that version of the American that UConn was in had UConn and Memphis and Cincinnati.
And it still hurt them.
And SMU and UCF.
And it still hurt them. Because their football team was playing in friggin' BCS games for the Big East. Like that, their Big East affiliation losing that hurt them badly. And then they got it back.
I keep going back to this. The 3 most successful and or biggest programs at Memphis on the campus, men's basketball, football, and women's soccer.
Yep.
After each of their most recent seasons, if I said you can keep 1 player for next season, you pick them, you can keep them. Whoever that player would be, each program lost that player to the transfer portal. PJ Haggerty.
That's true.
The quarterback. And then the women's soccer player who was the offensive conference player of the year.
Florida State.
They all got into
Who was a Memphian.
Yes.
Yeah, she went to Florida State.
Local girl. Local woman.
Yep.
And still, had bigger dreams than playing in the American. That's a real.
So is that what you're telling us here? Is that the 2 that he signed for next year, they're going to be awesome, and then Rick Barnes is going to get him something?
Who knows?
At
least they've got a Memphis attachment.
Damn it.
Well, he said, that's the way it works.
This is the point I tried to make when Haggerty left. When Yaxel Lindenborg leaves UAB for Michigan, we don't even blink. We're like, of course.
When you lose them to Kansas State?
No, that's not what I mean. But yes, that's a problem. But my larger point is when other awesome players in the American League were to go to the SEC or the Big Ten, we just go, of course. Why? What? Of course. We always thought we were different here.
Yeah, right.
But we're not different anymore.
We're not different.
We're not as different. Right. Yep. We're not as different.
Tell me about these folks gambling, bro. Every time I see this couple on my timeline, I'm like, when I see GP, I'm going to ask him.
And one of them was a Tulane dude.
Okay, so it's interesting the way it all went down. It is almost exclusively at the low major, mid-major level. Okay. And the reason is because, I'll give you the quickest version I can give you. We live in a time now where NIL, revenue sharing, there are $1 million basketball players all over the country. You got to remember, the players at Kennesaw State and these other small schools, they're no names that you've never heard of. But they probably played AAU ball with the kid who's at Georgia and the kid who's at Duke and the kid who's at North Carolina. And so
they almost certainly did.
Yeah, right. That's the way it works. You go to Peach Jam, you watch Team Thad. Yeah. It's they'll have 1 player going to the SEC, 1 player going to the Big East, and then 3 players going to the Summit League or whatever. But they all are best friends, So you look up and the guy at Kennesaw State's best friends with the guy at North Carolina. Yep. Very normal thing. Well, now all your best friends are making millions of dollars or lots of money, and you're down here broke, all right? NIL's a thing. You read about it sometimes, but they ain't never seen it with you, all right? Now, by the way, you're at a low major school, team's not very good, nobody comes to your games, it's miserable, all right? Yeah, so somebody comes to you and says, hey, man, I got $30,000 cash. Here's what I need. I can't fix no game. I'm not asking you to fix a game. Relax. Just hear me out. Here's $30,000 cash. I assume you could use it. Here's what I'm asking you to do. You guys are playing High Point on Saturday. First half line's High Point -2. All right? I need High Point to cover that line by 3. Here's $30,000. Go play. You might be down by 3 or 7 or 11 at the half anyway. Then you just got $30,000 just for meeting me. On the off chance you guys happen to be ahead late in the half, you see it maybe getting problematic, I might need a turnover, I might need a missed shot. I need to make sure they're up by 3 at the half. And then second half, go play. Go win the game. So I'm not asking you to fix a game. I'm asking you to do what we got to do to get this $30,000 and then go win the game if you want to. We're good. And you can see how somebody would say yes to that.
Because there's video footage of a dude throwing the ball out of bounds.
I've heard 2 different standpoints on this.
First of which is these guys were not exactly masterminds because in one of the games, they bet like $427,000 on the first half of a Kent State game. Right,
flagged immediately.
But that's the other thing. It's like, well, when you do all this, when you legalize this gambling, this is what's going to happen, right? And I actually agree with the opposite point, which is when you legalize this gambling, now you can catch that, right? Because now it gets flagged in a way that it would never have gotten flagged before. You don't think people were freaking doing this before?
I think both things are true. I think it's easier to catch now than it's ever been, but it's also happening
you
more
know what's
because
something
it's
crazy?
everywhere now.
I'm going to tell you something crazy. I went to go bet that St. John's Marquette game. I went to go check the line and bet on it. You can't.
In New York?
Can't.
Right.
No, you can bet on everything else.
But not in.
I typed in St. John's and they said no game exists.
I think that's also true.
You can't bet on a local college.
I think it's also true UConn in Connecticut.
Is that right?
You can't bet on
Really?
UConn.
So I could bet on anything.
So we can
in
bet on
New
Memphis
York.
here, though, right?
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
But I'm saying you can't bet on St. John's in New York.
That's crazy.
I know.
That's
also,
kind of wild.
I mean, I guess I never realized what a sleeping giant that was. Everybody in that friggin' place was wearing red.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Nobody gave a crap about St. John's 3 years ago.
No.
He's like revived that old thing. It is wild. I was like, the Madison Square Garden was slammed.
They used to play.
And there's Marquette alums you see there just because every big city like that is, and
there's alums from everywhere in New York City.
But god dang, everybody, not only was everybody wearing red, everybody was wearing St. John's gear.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, bro.
Well, you got to remember, there's like 8 million people
I
there.
got it.
Or whatever it is.
I got it, but I mean, that thing was.
But this is how much he's flipped it. They used to barely play games at the Garden. They play like 3 a year. They play like a non-league against Duke, and they play UConn and maybe one other Big East game, and then the Big East tournament. But that's it. This year, they play everything else on campus at Carnesecca because it's smaller and financially. But if you can sell at the Garden, that's the way to do it. So now I think every game but one is at the Garden now.
Unbelievable.
That is crazy.
Shout out Rick Pitino, man.
But I mean, that is one of those like instances where it's like,
and that does
he got that thing cracking,
and that should actually be
the
provide some comfort for Memphis fans.
Yeah,
it doesn't have to always be like this. But the key is you got to get a different conference.
You got to hire Rick Pitino.
You got to hire Rick Pitino.
You
got to get in a different conference.
Yeah.
You got to hope the ACC splits up in some way, and you get to partner with some of the leftovers.
And also have a bazillionaire guy that's willing to, because isn't that Pitino's deal?
Yeah, he's got a billionaire right beside him, standing like they go to lunch.
It's the Texas Tech thing.
Yeah, it's the same thing. Yeah.
We need a billionaire.
Well, you saw Kenny Dillingham down in
Arizona. I'm trying.
Are you on Netflix and shit now, man?
I'm trying, Jennifer.
Run it up,
Jennifer.
Run it up, bro. You on Netflix now, bro? We need to run it up, man. We need something, man.
Yeah, like Memphis, it doesn't have to be like this forever, but it can't be much better than this in this league. That's pretty clear. This is what it is in this league.
Yeah. This is what it is. GP.
Have a good weekend, Gary.
Yeah,
all right, we'll be back into this. Chris Vernon Show.
Grizzlies fans know it's the team that gives you the edge. Big River Steel does too. And much like the Grizzlies have recruited legendary talent, we want you to be part of our team. Are you ready to be part of something legendary? Then visit www.bigriversteel.com. That's www.bigriversteel.com.
The Grizzlies are proud to team up with Prime Global Group, a company on a mission to redefine real estate investment. By leveraging deep experience, strategic insight, and robust resources, Prime Global Group is shaping a smarter, socially responsible future. Whether you're an investor or simply curious, now's the time to explore innovative strategies that align with your values. Join the movement and discover how you can be a part of this exciting evolution. Visit primeglobalgroup.net to learn more and connect with the team today. That's primeglobalgroup.net.
Do you feel like you have had a matchup or an opponent or a moment where you're like, oh, I'm in the NBA now?
When we played the Warriors and Steph on the left wing hit like a step back three, like right in my face. Like, I remember watching this on TV and I'm the one getting scored on.
Tune in to the Jessica Benson Show with CJ Hurt live every weekday at 8 a.m. on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app.
Kroger shoppers and Grizz fans. Want exclusive last-minute discounted ticket deals texted straight to you? Sign up with the new Kroger Buzzer Beater deal. Fans can sign up by texting Grizz to 636-479 or visit your local Kroger store in the Delta Division and scan the QR code. By signing up, you agree to receive recurring automated promotional and personalized marketing text messages from the Memphis Grizzlies. Consent is not a condition of any purchase. Message frequency varies. Message and data rates may apply.
Grizzlies fans, dunks, dimes, and no-looks are great on TV, but nothing compares to catching them IRL. And that starts with buying tickets at Ticketmaster, the official ticket marketplace of the Memphis Grizzlies and the NBA. Ticketmaster gets you to the game so you can catch every highlight in person. From seeing your favorite Grizzly stars up close to hearing the squeak of the sneakers on the hardwood. Put that jersey collection to use and get tickets at Ticketmaster. There's no better brag than saying you saw it live. See you courtside, Memphis.
Watching the Grizzlies is easy with FanDuel Sports Network. If you have cable or satellite, you're all set. Find us on your channel lineup. You can also use your TV provider login to watch games on the FanDuel Sports Network app. No cable or satellite? Subscribe directly to FanDuel Sports Network online. You can also watch on Prime Video by adding a FanDuel Sports Network subscription. Not sure where to start? Visit FanDuelSportsNetwork.com to learn more.
Southland Casino Hotel is helping you navigate to Santa. Win your share of over $550,000 in free play and a brand new Lincoln. Here Comes Santa takes flight on Saturday, November 1st, when you can begin earning entries. And don't forget the grand finale drawings on Saturday, November 29th and Saturday, December 27th to win a share of over $40,000 in free play or a brand new Lincoln. Win big during Here Comes Santa, only at Southland Casino Hotel.
Own the 2025-26 Grizzlies season with the 10-game Flex Pack, the ultimate way to catch all the action on your terms. Choose your favorite matchups from intense rivalries to weekend thrillers and customize your pack to fit your schedule. With 10 games to pick, you'll never miss the moments that matter most. Visit Grizzlies.com/packs today to build your perfect ticket pack and cheer on the Grizzlies your way. It's your team, your season, and your schedule, so don't miss out.
The Grizzlies are the one thing everyone in the family can agree on. So join us every Sunday this season for Sunday Family Fun Days. It's a steal at just $35 and includes a ticket to the game, a $10 food voucher, post-game free throws on the court, and a meet and greet with mascot Grizz. Space is limited, so grab your tickets now for this unique experience your family won't soon forget. Go to Grizzlies.com/Sunday and have a fun day.
Field goal percentage up, 3-point field goal percentage up, points up, rebounds up. How would you describe your second season so far?
I feel like in my head, my standard's a little higher than that. I feel like my percentage should be a lot more up, 3-point percentage a lot more up. And but I'll take it. You see the positives and things.
The Gary Parrish Show, live on weekdays at 10 a.m. on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app.
Welcome back to the Chris Vernon Show on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app. Now, back to your host, Chris Vernon.
Outside with the G's and the homies, OG fresh out ducking the police. White t-shirt, locs on, riding dirt. Trick, don't talk to me when I'm counting up money. Yeah, west side, east side, it's active. I just stepped in the party, what's cracking? I just seen the enemies, but they laugh. Yeah, we really with the business. They don't want no action. Bounce, ride, slide, throw it in the sky. If you from one side, we throw your W's up there.
Friday nights just got a whole lot better. Buckets and brews. It's the ultimate way to tip off your weekend. Every Friday this season, grab a terrace level ticket to a Grizz game and 2 12-ounce Miller Lights for just $55. We're just talking about how you can't go to Tigers games affordably. The next night for these great seats, cold brews, and Grizzlies basketball, Friday, January 23rd against the Pelicans. There you go. Go to Grizzlies.com/Friday.
Come on, Pelican.
To lock in your tickets. Must be 21 and up to purchase. So what's the deal? You get the Terrace level ticket to a Grizz game and 2 12-ounce Miller Lights. $55. That's a good deal.
That's a good deal.
It is a
It
good
is a
deal.
good deal.
Really good deal. Friday, Buckets and Brews. Next one is going to be next Friday. So it'll be a week from today against the New Orleans Pelicans.
Who has now entered the trade talks, apparently, Vernon.
Oh, they have?
By the way, dude, Zion's like playing.
And playing well,
like
bro.
playing a lot. Like he's played like
trying to get up out of there.
He's played like 15 games in a row.
He's trying to get up out of
Bro,
there.
Zion caught one the other night, bro. 2 hands. Touched his back. I'm like, okay.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, so here's what we got. Here's what we got this weekend. The big thing outside of the Grizzlies playing at 11 o'clock on Sunday against the Orlando Magic in London, England. We have NFL games that are going on this weekend, and after I got done recording the mismatch this morning with Jacoby, we were talking about the NFL playoffs this weekend, and we were having the discussion about this Bills-Broncos game and about how it's Josh Allen, and on the other side, it's Bo Nix. And you remember how I used to always say during the Nick Saban years at Alabama that if I bet on Alabama and I lost, I could sleep at night. But if I bet against them for somebody to cover against them and then I lost, I'd be like, what's wrong with me? Like, why am I doing that, right? And we were having this discussion, and I was like, that is kind of the Josh Allen, Bo Nix thing. I got it. Like, it's at Denver, and, like, these teams are – it's not like, I mean, Denver's favored in the game, right? But our discussion was, could you sleep at night if you bet on Bo Nix versus Josh Allen and lost? And my answer was no. I couldn't do it. I'd be like, why? Why did I do that?
I will.
Why did I do? Like, no disrespect to Bo Nix, but it's like.
I will say, in 2 primetime games this year, if you would have applied that logic, you would have bet on Michael Penix against Josh Allen and Davis Mills against Josh Allen.
I did it
and won.
You remember?
Won.
No. What Grizzly game was that?
I remember that. You were. I was right next to you.
Remember?
And I said Josh Allen.
I bet on the Bills, and I told Roser, I said, here was my analysis. It's Josh Allen versus Davis Mills.
Yeah.
As the 2 quarterbacks. And then I texted him, and I said, that went terribly.
Yeah.
It turns out my analysis was incorrect.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, there are 53 men on a football team.
There you go. So, look, hey, apply to this one, too, because that Denver defense is a problem.
It wouldn't be surprising to me.
And
there's not an outcome that would shock me in that.
No,
I mean, that's why it's a 1.5 point line.
One and a half point spread. Yeah, it's supposed to be a close game. But I agree with your logic.
It's Josh Allen.
I would bet on the Bills because it's Josh Allen.
Right? I mean, and then the second one is your 49ers catching a touchdown, bro.
I thought it was 7. I thought we caught him catching more. Is it not 7.5?
I mean, I'm seeing 7 right here. Right. But, I mean, you just saw him.
Yeah.
You just saw him. And what they put up, 13? It was 13-3, right?
13-3, yeah. It was 13-3. That was way worse than that.
But, bro, can you get 14?
I mean, hey, apparently Rosa doesn't think so because he didn't wear no 49ers.
He didn't wear no 49ers
You wearing a generic blue shirt.
He wore a generic blue.
Your team's in the playoffs. Our teams are out, bro.
Oh, my God. I would be strapped up. But my team doesn't make the playoffs.
Y'all don't.
No Rhino.
Strapped up is insane.
Strapped up, no Rhino. I will have my. I'll be at the Mid-South Card show tomorrow.
Oh my God.
You do a show every day where thousands of people watch.
Yeah,
you gotta wear 49ers
shirts.
Games tomorrow. I'll
You're
have my
a joke.
Millions of people watch this show every day, bro.
You're a fraud.
Millions.
What a fraud.
Yes.
You're such a fraud, bro.
Yeah, bro. Do you love your team or not?
If millions watch this show every day, we'd be living in mansions.
Here's the thing.
That's not true.
Here's the thing. You have to.
I'll be wearing my Niners gear
because you
tomorrow.
did this last week, and then you don't get to do do the big dog.
I get to do whatever I want to do.
Eddie Pinheiro, shut up, George Kittle.
You are not Adam Silver.
I get to do what I want to do.
Yeah.
Because you poor mouth and don't believe in your team, don't even rock your gear today, and then you'll walk in on Monday like, always believe.
Big Dub. My team's still in the playoffs, and yours not.
Yeah.
Big Dub.
Oh my God, I'd be flossing on you guys right now.
Bro, yeah.
I would be decked out from head to toe. I'd have the friggin' cowboy Air Maxes on.
Yeah, bro. I would have an actual Raven on my shoulder,
yeah,
bro.
my car would be wrapped.
Yeah. I will fly a Raven in, bro, to put it on my shoulder for this. Like, Jaylon, don't give him. Yeah, look at that.
I wore Niners
Are
stuff.
you riding with him or no?
It looks like there's like a fat head on the back of this computer right
I
here.
also don't really believe in Sam Darnold. I know I'm supposed to.
He's hurt too.
I know.
An oblique injury.
I know I'm supposed to. But again, I would feel if Sam Darnold went out there and threw 3 picks, I'd be like, of course.
I mean,
why'd I bet on Sam Darnold?
We've seen that before, bro.
Yeah.
They dressed him down. Last
Is
year.
it just because you're playing such an awesome organization?
Shut up.
Stand up.
They suck.
Bunch of stand-up guys over there in Seattle, Rose.
It's just a well-run organization with great players. You know what I mean?
A great logo.
Keep their guys healthy.
House money, bro. We got nothing to lose. Go
That's
out there
not
and do
true.
it.
You're the 49ers.
We got nothing to lose.
What are you doing this house money?
To
You
the
do
point.
have things to lose.
No.
You would lose to your arch rival in the playoffs, and your season would end.
By far the biggest point spread. We're not supposed to win.
He said, I have nothing to lose.
We're not supposed to win.
You literally told me last week that you would rather lose to Philly than lose to Seattle.
Yeah, that's true.
The boy think he Ty Law. Stop backpedaling.
So why are you now saying we got nothing to lose?
We got nothing to
you
lose.
You literally
we're
told
here.
me.
Whatever. Go win the game.
You don't have confidence, do you?
I feel some wings flapping.
I see that booty clapping. He see the wings clapping. I see the booty clapping. Booty clapping, Rosa. That boy's shaking like a stripper. He's shaking like a stripper.
Kenneth Walker the third.
Sam.
You scared of
JSN?
Kenneth Walker?
No.
You scared of Sam Darnold?
Roser?
You scared of JSN?
Roser?
I'm good. Like, why do y'all think I'm scared?
Because you don't have 49er stuff on.
That doesn't mean I'm scared.
Yes, it
Yes,
does.
it
That's
does.
exactly what, it's exactly what
You
it
had
means.
that poofy ass jacket on the other day at the
sure.
hustle game.
I'll be wearing
You would be decked out if you thought your team was going to win. You would.
That's not true.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
You've been scared for 2
We
weeks straight.
were 12-5 this year. I did not wear a ton of
Scared.
Niners gear on the show. We've been
Oh,
12-5. We won a bunch of games.
What are you talking about? Yeah, I
We
didn't
won
wear
a
a ton
bunch
of
of-
Niners
I
gear.
didn't.
Shit, you got 5 shirts, and one of them's a 49er shirt.
I've got a
Shut
ton
up.
of shirts. I
No,
got
you
a million
don't.
shirts.
You
I just
don't.
don't
A
wear
million?
them. I got
You
a lot of
5 you
clothes.
wear.
Yeah, I got a lot of clothes.
People watch this show, Rosa,
Yeah.
weekly, and
Yeah.
they know
Oh,
your
there's no
they know
doubt.
your shirt rotation.
Oh, there's no
There's
doubt.
5 things in rotation, one of which is a 49er hoodie.
Yeah.
So shut up. I don't work for this stuff all hit off. It's
I've
one
got
of 5.
I have a ton of Niner stuff. I just,
You wore Monday. We hadn't even gotten through 5 days. Is it not clean?
Did I wear it Monday? No, it is clean.
Yes, you did wear it Monday.
Yeah, no, I did. I wore it Monday.
You did wear. He wore a 49ers.
Because you're Dylan Brooks. You talk after wins, but you don't talk
that's
after
tough.
losses.
I do talk after losses. I'm here.
You ain't
I mean, you got to
So
be.
we
bro.
lose, I'm here.
I mean,
You
you
ain't
have
even-
you
you
have
ain't
to be.
even-
I was here after Seattle beat our ass 2 weeks ago.
this is your.
You
You
ain't
have
even,
to be.
You
here.
ain't even wearing.
You got 49ers draws on.
You ain't
They're
wearing
on
the gear.
13
You got 49ers
days
draws
rest
on?
and we're on 5.
There we go, Jaylon.
Like-
Put it on his shirt. There you go.
There he goes.
There we go.
There
Yeah.
you go.
Jalen
Bang,
gotta help you
bang,
out.
Niner
Yeah.
gang.
Yeah, give me a strong bang
Right.
bang, Rosa. Come on.
I don't ever yell bang bang. Do I?
Yes.
Do I?
God. Look at him he's trying to run away from his fandom.
I'm not trying to run away from my fans.
Because of the Seattle Seahawks.
What do y'all want me to be doing?
You don't want.
I need you to come out, shirt ripped off like Hulk Hogan.
This is what I want. I want you to be authentic because I know deep down inside there is nothing.
If you really want me to be authentic, I get in trouble, and I don't want to do that.
There is nothing that would bother you more than your season ending to the Seattle Seahawks.
No, it would be, yeah.
And so that impending fear has led you to
want
wear
me to be like that.
a green shirt.
I get in trouble. You don't want me to be like that.
No, you're not. You would not get in trouble for talking about the 49ers.
Dude, if I yes, I would. If I really told you what I think about the Seattle Seahawks, yes.
But you're
no.
here's the,
Dude,
I
no.
got it. But what I'm saying is that's fine if you don't want to go there. But what I'm not going to allow is it's whatever, house money.
I didn't say that it's whatever.
There's nothing in
but
the
it
world.
is like, dude, we do have house money. And
No.
they are freaking relaxed.
Not when you're playing the Seattle Seahawks.
They are relaxed.
When you know
it's been interesting.
There is nothing that would bother you more than your season ending to them.
That's not totally
Yes,
true.
it is.
No, it
Yes,
depends
it
on
is.
how. If they beat our ass, if they beat us how they beat us 2 weeks ago, whatever. We're not as good. I can handle that. Like if we're just not as good, that's fine. If I get my heart ripped out, yeah, that sucks. That really sucks.
What if
sucks?
What if Richard Sherman is beating the drum or whatever for the Seahawks?
It's Pete Carroll. It's Pete Carroll.
It is?
Pete Carroll's doing it? Oh, no, Rosa.
Pete Carroll. And we're almost 13, I think it's 13 years since that dirty ass cheap shot by the Seahawks when Navarro Bowman, they tore his leg apart, fell on the ground, had the recovered fumble, and they ruled it wasn't a recovered fumble. We should have won that NFC Championship game if that happened.
This is the Rosa I want
so
right here,
I already know what we're in for in that stadium. I know what we're in for.
Oh, you think there's going to be tomfoolery?
100%.
Debauchery in Seattle.
100%.
You love the 12th man, though.
They stole it from Texas A&M.
What about the bird they use to fly off the arm when they fly off the thing?
And that cool
They
end zone.
stole that from Auburn.
The cool end zone with
everything they do is thievery. It's just a bunch of thieves. And it's Seattle, so they allow that. They don't go to jail for it. They just allow it.
Let's go.
I mean,
real thoughts,
like your team's not from Gotham.
We played Santa Clara. Santa Clara. Next to some nuclear facility that injures our players.
Yeah, your city literally had our boy Corey Moore get his Shake Shack stolen from out of his hand.
All he wanted was Shake Shack, bro.
And the homeless guy didn't even eat the burger. He threw it on the ground and told him to F off.
My first round pick got shot last year.
He did in San Francisco.
I don't know if he's playing.
It's not funny.
Either.
It's not funny.
I don't know if
it's
he's
not
playing.
funny, but it did happen.
Yeah,
And an
joke about
autograph
it.
signing.
Yeah, that's tough. By the way, the chat wants to know: Do you
Hey,
hate?
can I have your autograph? Just kidding. Bang.
But let's see if Mike McDonald puckers a little bit. This is his first career playoff game he's coaching. Let's see if he puckers a little bit. Because you're a
PP.
7-point favorite.
Yep.
It is the biggest spread. You just whooped our ass 2
Yep.
weeks ago. I don't care what the final score said. Let's see what you got. Let's see if you can do it.
Pucker potential, Roser.
Now we're getting somewhere.
That's what I'm saying. It took
Now we're
all
getting
this
yep.
to get the real out of
And
you,
you know what?
Roser.
And if you do beat us, I could always cling if we had Bosa and Warner, we'd whoop your ass. Because we did it in week 1 in your home stadium.
Yes, let's go.
So,
come on, Johnny 49er.
I should have worn a Seahawks something.
Marshawn Lynch jersey.
Just to infuriate him.
I pulled out a cynical Wallace jersy.
I had a buddy who got me a Seahawks Richard Sherman jersey as a joke. I literally threw it in the garbage can. I was like, dude, what do you like? I don't know why you thought this would be funny. Like, what do you think I'm going to do with this? I just threw it away.
I should take a dump on it.
I think I threw it away in front of him too.
You threw it in front of him?
Yeah, dude, don't
Do
give
you
me
hate
that.
the Seahawks more or love the 49ers? Do you hate them more or do you love the 49ers
I
more?
love the 49ers more.
Yeah.
Okay.
But this is the game.
Seahawks stuff did not start until the Pete Carroll, Jim Harbaugh stuff.
All right, should we root for Roser to win so that we get the Bang Bang Niner
You're
game
an
or
a-hole.
whatever?
Or should we root for
is it way funnier if they lose to
if
the
he comes in here on
Seahawks?
Monday like this?
It depends on how we lose. What was the Cowboys playoff game that what was it, Minnesota that beat y'all 38-3 or something?
It was over with quick.
No, that was the Packers. Jordan Love.
The Packers, John, when they stomped y'all out.
No, but there was another win years when Romo was your quarterback or something. You had one, but your whole point was
Rosa, they all blend together.
If we're gonna lose, I'd rather just lose
I don't want to lose on the last play.
Yeah, I'd rather if I get my ass kicked, then I'm just not as good.
When
I
the
can live
refs
with that.
when the refs cheated us against the 49ers and the old man wouldn't spot the ball.
No, we just whooped your ass in that one too.
Yeah, okay. Come on. Let's get serious. Okay. Somehow everybody forgets that the Cowboys have a more recent Super Bowl than the 49ers, but that's neither here nor there. That's true, and people don't act like that. Because people don't talk like that about the 49ers.
Because they've been there.
We've lost
Who cares? What's the
We've
point?
lost our last 3 of them.
Congrats on being first loser.
I mean, I can tell you, it sucks. Like, there's really nothing amazing about winning the NFC Championship and then blowing the Super Bowl. It's not fun.
First loser, bro.
Yeah. Come on. I mean, let's get serious. Jake Delhomme went to a Super Bowl. Who cares?
He did go to a Super Bowl.
Who cares?
Legend. But no, should we?
He said easy.
Oh, Jaylon's a Panther.
Jaylon's a Panther. Keep pounding down in the production room.
My
man.
bad.
Shut up. But no, so Rosa, we'll be rooting for your success because we don't want to see you sad.
But are me and Devin going to be texting on the side? It's possible.
Yeah, for sure.
Literally had to move the couple's pizza dinner to tonight. It was going to be tomorrow night, and I was like, the Niners play. I'm not doing a couple's pizza dinner. Shout out to Olivia and John. See y'all tonight.
Why don't you just cut your wiener off?
I know, right?
God.
Well, I like
sounds
pizza.
like a Lifetime movie, like a Disney Channel movie.
I like pizza. Good
Do y'all
people.
make the pizzas together? Like hold hands
my
and shit?
God.
They're listeners. Well, Olivia's not. She doesn't care. But the husband, John, he's a big listener.
No offense to John, but like, what are we doing?
What do y'all do?
You guys gonna rub out the sauce and put the God. I mean,
you want pepperonis on yours, or Jennifer? You want pepperonis on your side? You want it on my side.
Oh, I don't want that. Did anybody? Oh, save the anchovies.
Please. I'll eat my pizza and hers.
Just go over to a wiener guillotine and drop it down, and cut your weenie off, and then go to your pizza making party.
What do y'all do at the pizza making party? Do y'all watch TV?
Hopefully, you guys will make a craft afterwards. Go to hell.
I started. Jena said that's his deal.
Oh my God! Please send us that picture tonight of you and Jennifer doing that.
Yes.
No.
Please.
Why not? Why not?
Yes. Send y'all that photo.
And then
We'll send you something. We'll send you a little.
Tell me what craft you're making after you guys have pizza night. You guys are all. It's
We're using Gouda.
You gonna have charcuterie?
It's gonna be fun.
You gonna have charcuterie?
I don't think we have charcuterie. I don't know.
It's gonna be fun.
You don't have charcuteries with pizza.
And maybe we'll play a board game.
I know, right?
Again,
they're gonna play a board game.
You're playing a board
First
game.
of all, there's a good chance that John's wife is watching this and that she may suggest that.
Oh no!
And then Jennifer
Did I just
would be
say
like, "That's an amazing idea. You're just gonna make me play a freaking board game."
You playing Candyland, eating a freaking pepperoni pizza.
I'm going to find the wiener guillotine and I'm going to the ER. I'm gonna be like, "Look what I did, ER." I'm gonna go to the hospital and be like, "I did this."
And they're gonna be like, "Why would you do this?" Be like, "Because I had a couple's pizza night and board game schedule."
Totally fair.
And there's another guy with his wiener cut off in the next room.
Like,
And they're
they got me too.
We've got another one, Debbie.
They got me too, man.
Code blue. Code blue.
Bro, just send us. We need like a little selfie though. I ain't gonna lie.
He said he's yep.
We look a little selfie. You know what I'm saying?
Feeding each other pizza.
Yeah, wrapped around, drinking wine. You don't drink wine though.
No, I don't drink wine.
Yep.
I don't drink wine.
Welcome to hell.
I know. Oh no, I know because I have to be designated driver all the time.
Oh, great.
Oh,
yeah.
And there's no way she gets chatty when she drinks.
Well, you were with us in Vegas.
Shout out Jennifer, man.
Shout out Jennifer. Love you.
Jennifer gonna be three.
He's more scared of her than the Seahawks.
Look, he's like, look. I can't say nothing.
I live with the Seahawks.
Hey, when she drink that third bottle of Riesling, the Riesling get going.
It ain't that many. It ain't that many bottles. I don't let that happen.
Oh my God!
Shout out Jennifer, man.
Yeah.
All right, dude. Then we got on Sunday. We got him in so much trouble on Sunday.
Man.
What? Yeah, he knows.
I'm good. No, I don't know if she's texting me.
We have Texans Patriots.
No, she isn't.
I'm excited for that.
We have Texans Patriots coming up. Doesn't this feel like Mike Vrabel versus the Texans? Like, I feel like we might get an old school Titans Texans, like 16-13.
Yeah,
right.
Because the Texans can. My boy CJ Stroud been struggling.
Bro, the over under is 40.
Yeah.
So it is expected like 21 wins a game, probably.
Not having Nico Collins, that's
the killer.
It's tough for my boy CJ,
for
man.
them,
But I mean, God,
just don't turn the ball
Christian
over.
Kirk was like the greatest player
so
ever last
awesome.
week.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, their defense.
Again, I don't know. Right? Yes.
They made
just don't turn the ball over.
They may only have to score like 13 points.
This could for sure just be special teams and turnovers.
Yeah.
That's what it feels like, a special teams turnovers game.
Mm-hmm.
I need
it. Does. This one, because it's going to be so low scoring. That 40.
I need
40?
that in my game.
Huh?
I need that in my game.
What?
I got to win that turnover battle.
Special team
turnover battle, and then Sky Moore, need you to make a play in special teams for us.
You know it's going to be cold as a mud, too, in Gillette.
Is it fair to say the best one is the
Rams,
prime
Bears?
time? Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Stafford's numbers in like the frigid cold, like it's going to be a brutal.
Did you see that?
He's bad in the cold.
Oh, dude, he's like 1-9.
Did you see the Peter Schrager thing? On with Simmons?
I don't think I've gotten to that point.
Okay, Schrager was on with Simmons. So you remember when I told you that when he did like the opening press conference, Ben Johnson's got this like real problem with Matt LaFleur and the Packers and whatever, and like remember he called him out in his opening press conference, and then Schrager was like, so he went to go figure out like, how do you guys know each other, right? Whatever. And he's like, and he's like, I don't know him. Or Matt LaFleur's like, I don't know him.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know why he did
Just
that.
made some stuff up in his head.
Well, and then they had the handshake thing earlier in the year where LaFleur looked like it kind of big boyed him. And then Ben Johnson did in this last one, whatever. And then had them record and post this F him, F the Packers, all that stuff.
They put it through their team account.
Put it out there.
Yeah.
Schrager says, that ain't cool because McVay and LaFleur are best friends.
Yeah. It's all that Shanahan coaching tree, yeah.
The Shanahan coaching tree now hates Ben Johnson. And is it Jim LaFleur? Is like the defensive coordinator, like the brother of Matt. I see if it's Jim LaFleur. He mentioned it.
Mike's his
Mike LaFleur?
No, well, hang on.
Who else would have here, hold on.
My internet's tweaking.
Hold on. I think I've got it. Hold on. Here, I'll let you hear what he had to say. Hold on. I think I saved this. I did. Okay, good. Here you go. All right, listen.
That handshake and all that mother F stuff from Ben Johnson did not go over well with the McVay tree, if you will, and around the league. Mike LaFleur is Matt LaFleur's little brother. He's the offensive coordinator for the Rams. And Sean's best friend in coaching is Matt LaFleur. So when you do the utter disrespect and the brazen locker room video where you're saying F the Packers, F that coaching staff, and the social media team clicks go, send it, put it out in the world. And then the next day, when you've got 24 hours to really think about it, to say, no, I'm fine with what I said, and my owner's got my back on that too. This is the WWE part of this, where there's actual personalities involved, and like I think McVay wants to kick the snot out of Ben Johnson, and I think Ben Johnson, who's beaten McVay the last 2 times when Detroit played the Rams, has no problem with that. I'll beat the snot out of you. Like, I love these 2 guys, 2 young alpha offensive minds, like going at it in this game. I can't wait.
Dude.
I like this. I like Coach Beef.
Dude.
I like Coach Beef.
Matt LaFleur's little brother is the offensive coordinator for the Rams?
Yes. That's wild.
Wow.
Yeah, I like some.
So not only was this thing already going to be awesome, now you have that whole angle to it, where I didn't even realize. I knew LaFleur and McVay were both buddies.
Yeah, right.
But like best buddies?
Yeah.
And his brother is the offensive coordinator? And Ben Johnson, like, he said he didn't back down at all. It's like, I stand by what I said and what my owner said about what my owner's got my back.
I'm
and
with
whatever.
it.
Like, oh my God.
I need more hate in sports. I love my sports with a little bit of hate.
Look, Rams are 4.5-point favorites.
Yeah, Rose, I just put up that number with Matt Stafford. He's 1-9 in the cold, 54% completion percentage.
It's like 14 tutties, 11 picks.
Yeah, he's been like abysmal, bro.
Like when it's like outside. Below like 30 degrees or something, or like
really?
Or it's like 30 or 40
it's
degrees.
35 degrees and under. He's
35 and under, and it's going to be
It's supposed to be super cold.
It's supposed to be super cold, bro. It's Chicago.
Oh,
it's Chicago.
That game's at 5:30 too. Perfect.
So I mean, it's gonna get colder as the day go on.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be freezing there at night.
The other thing is, I didn't realize this because I was a little concerned about this, given that I didn't realize until getting ready for today's show, the Grizzlies game's at 11.
Yeah.
So we'll be way done before the first playoff game comes on Sunday.
Yeah.
All the
that
dust
game's
will be settled.
that's at 11. The Texans Pats isn't on until 2.
Yeah.
That makes for a really good day of sports.
11 Grizzlies, 2:30. We got Tigers 5 at 5. Then the Packers.
Or Rams Bears.
Oh yeah,
Rams,
I forgot
Bears.
Tigers UTSA.
Yeah, come on, bro.
Of
How dare
course.
you forget about
The
that?
big game.
4-13 UTSA coming to the crib.
Do you know what they are in Ken Palm? Take a guess.
387th.
How many teams are there?
386.
I don't know. I was like, that
All
felt
right,
like a lot. I
would
think
say-
it's like 3. Is it
No.
like 340 something?
Listed is 365.
Ew.
Oh, they got to be 341.
Yeah, I put it.
365, not far away, and has a connection to your 49ers. Mississippi Valley State.
Oh, Jerry Rice.
Oh, shout out to Valley, man.
They're 1-17. They are ranked 365th.
That's
At least they're funny on social media.
in the Ken Pomeroy rankings. That's tough. Let me go to Memphis. Memphis is 89th right now. 345.
But what are we at Bart Torvik?
Yeah, what Bart
I don't
say?
know. I don't know about Bart. I don't subscribe to his. 345
341. I'm not too far off.
for UTSA.
Yeah.
Also, they. You said they were 4-13.
Yeah.
They were 4-3.
Wait.
Wait,
They've lost 10 in a row, bro.
It's tough.
They were 4-3.
Well, that's a team hungry for a win.
Yeah, they need a slump buster.
Tigers need to be ready for this one because that's a team coming in here that's hungry for a win.
They were 4-3.
And they got Jenkins.
Huh?
Jenkins, he's been in a slump.
No,
Who
it's
is
Jenkins. No,
Jenkins?
you're
Snap out of
close.
it.
Simpson.
Simpson?
Yeah.
Oh, Simpson.
Jameer Simpson.
Yeah, Simpson's been in a slump.
Simpson?
Yeah, Simpson.
They got a Thomas over there?
Yeah.
They got a Thomas?
And maybe Davis.
No, Nunez.
Nunez, okay.
Nunez.
Yeah, I forgot we're in San Antonio. My bad, chat.
Hayes.
Miller. Do they have a Miller?
Hayes.
Okay.
They got Nunez, Hayes, Simpson, Njai, Boubacar Njai.
Boubacar.
Why does that name sound mad familiar?
Because he played, he played at UTSA.
Oh, yeah, okay. That name, I don't know why.
And then Mateo Coffey.
Yeah, this team sounds fake.
So there you go.
This team sounds
Yeah,
fraudulent.
the UTSA Roadrunners.
We might be watching that on TV.
There you go. So they were 4-3, and now they are. Yeah, they lost 10 in a row, going into the big tilt on Sunday. Anyways, we got a great weekend ahead of us.
Yeah.
We? All right. Last question before we get out of here. Does Ja play Sunday? What do we think?
I will say definitively yes. Because
No.
I've been holding on to my last piece of my gas tank.
I kind of think he does.
I kind of think he does.
Only because of the silver thing.
Yeah. I'm going to say
That it's like, hey, y'all can get back to being the way you were going to be.
Y'all feel like the Memphis.
But this is bigger than that. And it's the NBA and it's in Europe. And like, dude, can we make it work for a game? Because there's a whole lot.
Pity game?
No, but this guy has been very like that's the reason there's a 65 game thing and whatever is because he is very aware of burning fans.
Yes.
You know what I mean? That became a massive problem in the NBA.
Yes.
That people spend their hard-earned money. They spend $400 to take their family to a game, and then somebody's not playing.
Luckily for him,
and he's like, if he's hurt, he's hurt. But if he's not playing because you guys are like holding him out to trade him, or because of what, like there's people that have bought these tickets within 2 seconds in London, and now the scalping market's huge, and we've got all kinds of activations with him on it, and people are out in the hallway buying his shirt and whatever, and it's like, I don't know. Just because he said he was disappointed, and he also said, I'm disappointed, and I'm hopeful he will play in London.
Yeah.
I think all these people are a little scared of him.
I say luckily for Silver. That game yesterday was a good game.
It was a good game.
Like, it was a really good. It was an entertaining game beginning to end. It had a little bit of everything in it.
You think he's not going to play?
I think he's never playing another game.
The only reason I think it's possible is because of the Silver press conference.
It's deeper than rap.
Yeah, that it's like
it's deeper than rap.
That it's just like okay, we're gonna play in one game because it's London. But that's the only reason, because it's London.
I just want my
And
guy
then
to
we'll
be in
figure
a
it all
better
back.
mood when he's here, bro. It like hurts my heart that he's such in a good mood when he's like away from the crib, and like the people that love you the most here, like you seem like the most depressed when you're here.
Mm-hmm.
That's what hurts my soul a little bit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like we're in like London or like on the road. He like is like peppy as hell. I want you to be peppy. These people love you, bro.
Yeah.
They love you. Like, love them back.
Yeah.
I know there was a quote yesterday saying, like, this MF loves Memphis. Like, I texted y'all yesterday. Like, sometimes actions speak louder than words, bro.
Yeah, right.
Like, show us. I know, like, the people saying, show Memphis that you love him, bro.
Right.
Golly. Happy MLK weekend, everybody.
Yeah, we'll be here on Monday. We'll chronicle it all. Whether Roser's team wins against the Seahawks.
I'll be here for my coach's show, win or lose.
What kind of pizza he ate on Friday night.
You'll know that tonight.
How the Tigers fared against a very dangerous UTSA team.
I think it's around 6:30 tonight.
And what the Grizzlies did
tonight.
in London and whether or not Ja Morant played. We will be back on Monday. Everybody have a wonderful and safe weekend. Thanks to Devin Walker. Thanks to John Roser across the glass. Thanks to Jaylon back in the studio. Until Monday, we're gone.